live. Welcome to this week's episode of I Can't Talk. What's new? As you can tell, we're dressed up for the occasion. Without snow. So we do have nice decorations and little gifts and furries, at least in Alio. Unless, of course, you count the Stella Grace operation. Yep. Yep. As you can see, there's collectibles in town now. As well as decorations. And Zandy's back. Before I forget, which I kind of already forgot the name of the outfit. I wanted to publicly, like, do that. Name the outfits we're wearing, so. Natulus Claus set. Color changed, of course. Which is a great outfit, especially for my co-host here. Yeah, we'll probably get into that in a moment, but first I wanted to show off Zandy's work. Don't you mean Desert Winter?
How are you? Looking forward to seeing you again. Looking forward to seeing you again. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Okay, so yeah, you can't equip titles yet, and you can't even see her rewards until you find 10 gifts. That I did not know. So at least we get to show people our efforts in finding them, I suppose. I already just found the second one, so. Plus, it does kind of seem sort of cheap to just have somebody show you where they're all at, you know? Right. Although that does mean we won't be able to show off what her rewards are. And not necessary to show them off, per se, outside of preview anyways. I know a little tiger that would love those. That's always fun. Dark elf with fangs. Sounds like a vampire dark elf to me. I take it, however, that they do not have any weapons of light. What a shame. That is incredibly depressing. It's not even really worth calling it a Christmas event that way, to be honest. Many people, and I mean many people, were looking forward to finally getting their hands on light weapons as part of this event, especially considering they just added wind, light, and darkness elements. I suppose there's always next year, though. In that case, I'm gonna quickly go. Yeah, they're gonna tease us for Christmas. I'm gonna quickly go through the list, unless you want to show off some of the, probably a good idea. Though, considering I don't have a computer powerful enough to, stream the head, or co-stream, or piggyback off of it, it will not be on this channel, so sorry about that. have any other new accessories or outfits you can show off while we're standing here from the new scratch? Bikinis that you apparently wouldn't be caught dead in, huh? Not even at a beach? Ah. So, you're probably like a monokini type person? Or are you one of those school swimsuits? I guess you weren't here for the first summer of Scratcher they did with the actual monokini. Ah. So you didn't catch my teasing. That's part of the fun of co-hosting on a stream. I have not. I haven't actually showed off any of the AC scratchers except for what we're wearing so far too, so. And as you can tell, our dear viewers, we don't really pre-rehearse or anything. We just ebb and flow. I always found it interesting how the Gigas is,
How did you know?
their footprints or breathing or whatever always sounds like a big fancy heartbeat. I'm guessing that's what my sonar's going off about. Which means... Sure. Which means if you have the item container reds and valuable items constantly active like I do, which I highly recommend because they make things flow so much faster and easier, then you will be able to find these valuable reactors quite easily. Not super easy, mind you, just easy. I'm guessing that wasn't technically a gold one. Wow, that's kind of lame. Thanks, Sega. I can't even tell if these are supposed to be gold or silver, to be honest. Ooh, an alpha reactor and a one right at the bottom. But I think it's a silver. Kinda hard to tell the way they highlight the special effects. Yep. So we gathered a couple of them to show off how that works. You mean the weapon currently on your back?
Going in.
That reminds me. Didn't you want to showcase some of the new weapon types, or weapon variants, or whatever groups, series? I don't know what they're calling them these days. just in case our viewers don't recognize which weapon category you happen to be using with each one, so they know what they're looking at. So it's the first universal weapon linker base, whatever. Hard to get your hands on. And I'm sure pretty expensive too. Well, I'm sure the base cost alone was expensive, not even including how much you probably spent to upgrade it. Oh. Did you? Or did you end up spending more because it was fully upgraded? Which is probably the best variant of the Gothic series. Well, yeah, it's basically an umbrella. Yep. And a Gothic style one at that. But the other weapons, let's just say derp. Well, we do have some float emotes, they just don't work with weapons. So, unless you're me, don't bother carrying them. Well, that's partially due to the fact that the Alio triggers were put as, like, in-game content anyway, as well as the, I want to say, Ronton triggers were put in, like, from the beginning. As you can see, however, I haven't been able to play NGS much based on my level alone, because I still am using the same classes. But yeah. Anyways, so what would you recommend for the different series for roles or whatever? Seems how that one you only recommend for defense. Bossing. So bossing people around? Ah. Gotcha. So, in that case, it would probably be a good idea to have, for me, for example, Quintessential and Agria set equipped at all times, right? Which makes actually upgrading your weapons before you multi-link them actually worthwhile for once. Personally, since the beginning of multi-linking, I thought there was a problem with them, considering my first multi-link and all my multi-links has always consisted of a melee linked with a ranged. However, the ranged weapons have always been, like, during multi-linking, so pathetically underpowered compared to melee without even putting any capsules on them or anything. So I always wondered if it was simply because I didn't upgrade the range before I blinked them. Did you just say add pot? Did you mean to say that as a joke, or? Ah. In that case, perhaps it would be better to just make it like pot instead of pot. At least for the viewer's sake. I really need to upgrade my repertoire of emotes. I have not really messed with emotes since the release of NGS. All mine are pretty much I just look at the emotes and like, okay, in classic mode I didn't even bother with emotes until they were like under 100k. Meanwhile, they're like more than a mil a piece here, so why bother? Especially with things that I probably wouldn't likely to be used. Of course, in classic mode, I went and collected all the cheap ones whenever I had extra Mesta, so. Even if I wasn't planning on ever using them. Just so I had them if I ever needed them, you know? Is that soft idol? Everything but the AC scratchers? Ah. And is that still selling for 6k? Or not 6k, 6 million? Oh god. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to help her get that. By shop, you mean the player shop? Huh, I thought capsules had been there since day one. Or are you talking about the new capsules? Adini, huh? Yay. More issues to deal with. As you can see, right, bit of fashion, the Nautius Morzos is the hooded version of the Nautius Claws, if I'm pronouncing these names right. Then you've got the Beldina Grace, which is the bikini she spoke of. It's not bad, per se. Although I feel like it would have been better with a mini skirt or hot shorts instead of a bikini bottom. Then you could do a Christmas Yoko or whatever her name was from Gurren Lagann. The red-headed sniper. Then you've got... yeah, that was her name. It's been a while since I've seen that. However, I have no desire to ever rewatch it because of how sad the ending was. On that note, how much did you actually see? So the first season, basically? Like, what episode? Ah. Well, just fair warning. It's basically on par with the endings of Your Lie in April. Which basically is both sad and sweet, so. I believe the proper term is bittersweet. While the first sit animation I actually like, and it's over 10 million. Yep. Okay, I'm starting to wonder about all these flesh cheeks. Color sync lipstick. What the hell? Oh, instead of base or inner color, whatever. Okay. Don't understand the point of having a gas mask as a Christmas item. Unless, of course, you're trying to recreate characters from, padding. No, because with the Lavanian Yuskashins, the Mazora mask, and the, last female outfit, it, basically recreates that one character from that one game. Nah, not Azure Rain. The anime Dark Souls one. What was it freaking called? I own it and everything, but I can't think of the name. Yeah, that was it, Code Vein. The blonde chickie. With the brother. Yeah, same here. Again, same here. I mean, I enjoy the story, but, oops. But, really, yeah. It's got better co-op than Dark Souls, which makes it much more playable, but at the same time, I just have more games that I want to play. Or other games I want to play. I have no clue what this Crossing Innocent is, guys, so... Oh look! Zaku shoulders! So for those Gundam fans who want to make it Zaku, here's the perfect shoulders for you. The Spoileron shoulder. Though I'm not sure how you would pull it off for the other side, because they only have the right shoulder at the moment. So no clue how you're going to pull off the left shoulder. Especially considering the janky freaking way some of these accessories attach to the body slots. And that pretty much covers all I can show on my current character. No, but I'm sure if they had a Yuko Linter style outfit, you would be wearing it for some reason. Actually, that may actually be a pretty good crossover or collaboration for NGS. Gurren Lagann. It even has basically cast parts included in the series. Well, I know in the US was Manga Entertainment / Stars that own the rights to it, Right. And I have no clue who owns the rights in Japan. But another very good one for collab, which even has pre-included cast parts, which they still have been neglecting, even though most of the characters in the new region are cast, is High School DxD. Although I will say that, hey, it's got a pretty decent story. Actually, the story is pretty good. Although, I was talking about story. Fan service is kinda just a bonus. Although I was gonna say that the newer seasons, the animation change is off-putting. They changed they got lazy with character animations in the newer seasons. Though they put even more emphasis on story. And I didn't like how between the two studios, they went and invalidated half of the last season. Mainly the season where Rias gets that cursed chunk of the Red Dragon armor in her body and actually has her own Red Dragon armored form. And those Red Dragon... Okay, yeah, we should probably end this. But one last thing before that. The Red Dragon armors would be perfect cast sets. I'm just saying. Both Rias's and Issei's. Was that the White Dragon Emperor or the knockoff? I kind of feel like the knockoff would also work pretty well for cast parts. But at the same time, Issei and the White Dragon, Abalone, whatever it's pronounced, the only difference between his armor and Issei's is the colors, so it would just be alternative color scheme for male and female. Anyways, so with that, I think we can call it an end to this episode. So, thanks for watching, and until next time. And hopefully next time my co-host isn't busy helping other people when I have time to do the stream. Like the last couple times. Yes, you're just so helpful. Not a bad thing, but you know how it is. Time is time.